Welcome to Expand My Mind, where you will gain a deep, engaging, and thought-provoking exploration into the world of personal growth, neuroscience, and the power of the mind. Everything you need to reach your full potential. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Have you ever wondered what happens in your brain when you create your own reality? Whether it's building a new career, manifesting personal goals, or even designing the life you desire, creativity is at the core of it all. It's not just about the arts or the sciences, it's about the power to shape your own existence. But what if I told you that the brain is not only reflecting the world around you, but actually creating the world through your thoughts, emotions, and actions? Today, we're diving into the fascinating science of how our brain works when we actively create our reality. From shaping your goals to manifesting your dreams, creativity in the brain doesn't just respond to life. It actively participates in shaping it. Let's explore how your mind can harness its true potential to create the life you want. First, let's dive into how the brain works when we create reality. We tend to think of creativity as something we express through art or problem solving. But it's much more than that. It's the process of bringing something into existence from our thoughts and intentions. This process happens through both conscious focus and unconscious insight. At the core of this is the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that's responsible for decision-making, planning, and goal-setting. When you consciously decide to pursue a goal or dream, the prefrontal cortex is activated. It's here that you visualize, strategize, and outline steps to make it happen. But there's a deeper, more expansive process at play. Enter the default mode network, DMN, the brain's off-duty state. The DMN activates when we let our minds wander, daydream, or reflect. This is the space where ideas emerge from the unconscious mind and form connections that we might not have consciously considered. The brain is constantly working behind the scenes, connecting dots and turning ideas into potential realities. It's here that the law of mentalism comes into play, the idea that the universe is mental and that our thoughts are the blueprint for the reality we create. Everything starts in the mind, and through creative thinking, our mental energy shifts our external world. Now, let's look at the role of visualization in creating our reality. When you set an intention or a goal, your brain doesn't just sit idle. It begins actively constructing a plan. You might imagine yourself achieving that goal, whether it's landing a dream job, running a marathon, or building a loving relationship. This is the power of visualization, and neuroscience shows that it works. Studies have demonstrated that when you vividly visualize an outcome, your brain activates similar regions as when you're actually performing the action. The motor cortex, responsible for movement, gets involved even when you're simply imagining an activity. This means that by mentally rehearsing something you want to achieve, you're effectively priming your brain and body for success. But how does this connect to reality creation? It ties directly to the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. When you focus on your goals with clarity and intent, you're sending out a frequency that aligns with your desires. In turn, the universe responds by bringing opportunities, people, and circumstances that match your energetic frequency. The prefrontal cortex helps you plan the steps to reach your goal, but the default mode network taps into the subconscious mind, allowing ideas to flow freely and new opportunities to emerge. This is where the energy of intention meets the energy of action. Creating your own reality is not just about setting goals and visualizing success, it's also about beliefs. Our beliefs shape our experience of the world, and the brain actively works to reinforce the reality that aligns with those beliefs. The reticular activating system, RAS, is a network of neurons in the brain that filters and prioritizes information. It works by focusing on what we believe is important, and it filters out anything that doesn't align with our expectations. For example, if you believe you are capable of success, your RAS will help you notice opportunities, resources, and information that reinforce this belief. On the other hand, if you believe success is out of your reach, your RAS will likely filter out those opportunities, keeping you stuck in a cycle of limitation. Here's where the law of correspondence, as above, so below, comes into play. What you believe at an internal mental level is reflected in the external world. If your inner belief system is aligned with abundance, success, and possibility, your external world will reflect that. The brain helps create this alignment by filtering out thoughts, actions, and events that don't match your beliefs, and by amplifying those that do. Now, let's explore how emotions play a pivotal role in the process of creating your reality. Emotions are much more than reactions to life. They are the fuel that powers your creative energy. When you're emotionally invested in a goal, your brain becomes highly focused on making it a reality. The limbic system, the brain's emotional center, drives our emotional responses. This part of the brain is also deeply tied to motivation, memory, and behavior. When we experience positive emotions, such as joy, excitement, or gratitude, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that enhances focus, creativity, and motivation. This emotional engagement strengthens our resolve to manifest our desires. But emotions also work on a deeper, more subconscious level. The law of vibration tells us that everything in the universe is made of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. When you align your emotions with your desires, you raise your vibrational frequency, and the universe responds accordingly. This is where the emotional energy we emit becomes a magnetic force, attracting experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with our vibration. The more you cultivate positive emotions, the more you tune your brain and body to create the reality you want. While visualization, beliefs, and emotions are key, action is the force that grounds your reality creation. It's one thing to dream and believe, it's another to take consistent action toward your goals. Your brain plays a crucial role in helping you align action with intention. Research shows that when you take deliberate steps toward a goal, the prefrontal cortex is activated, helping you break down tasks and make decisions. However, when you act with intention and belief, your brain's neural pathways strengthen, making it easier to follow through on your commitments. This consistent action rewires your brain, making it more capable of recognizing opportunities and overcoming challenges. Through the law of divine order, we learn that there is a natural rhythm to the universe. When we align our actions with our intentions and emotions, we step into the flow of divine timing. It's not just about making things happen, it's about allowing them to unfold in the right moment. And in this process, the brain becomes a powerful tool for manifestation, actively shaping the world around you with every action you take. So, how does your brain work when you create your own reality? It's a dynamic interplay between intention, belief, emotion, and action. Your prefrontal cortex plans, your default mode network generates creative ideas, your reticular activating system filters opportunities, and your limbic system fuels emotional motivation. Together they form a powerful network that not only reflects your world, but shapes it. As you consciously create your reality, remember that your thoughts and emotions are not passive. They are the building blocks of the world you experience. The brain, through its incredible neural pathways, connects your inner world to the outer world, and as you align your mind with your intentions, you begin to manifest the life you desire. Thank you for joining me today in exploring how your brain works to create your reality. Now go out there and harness the power of your mind to shape the life you've always dreamed of.